Hey guys, I'm P-Freak, welcome back to Pokemon Heart Gold. Last time, we made up all the way over here to Ecruteak City, got our 5th party member in Ra, and then visited the Burned Tower in order to try to find Morty. We also saved a Kimono girl from a Team Rocket grunt that was hassling her. In this time, you might notice that Ra has changed quite a bit. Like I said I'd do off-screen, I went ahead and evolved him, as well as leveled him up to level 22. You can see the evolution of our little Eevee to Espeon right here. Why did I evolve it so quickly? Well, it's because we're going into our next gym. And yes, our next gym is a Ghost-type gym. However, all the Ghost types that our gym leader Morty has is also Poison types. Because, you know, there's, what, like 5 Ghost types in this entire game or whatever? So, yeah. Sorry, I completely forgot that I didn't have my controller with me. Anyways, without further ado, I've already taken the courtesy of going through and fighting all the gyms, the gym trainers here. The little puzzle here is that after you defeat each gym trainer, you can't see the pathway until you, like, fall down. When you fall down, you get sent back to the beginning, and then all the pathways that have been blacked out light up again. But anyways, let's get the show on the road. It's good of you to have come. Here in Ecruteak, Pokemon have long been revered. It's said that a rainbow-hued Pokemon will come down to appear before a truly powerful trainer. I believe that tale, so I have secretly trained here all my life. As a result, I can now see what others cannot. I see a shadow of the person who will make the Pokemon appear. I believe that person is me! Wow, what an asshole. You're going to help me reach that level. Am I, though? Anyways, we're against Morty. Morty is technically supposed to be the Ghost-type specialist, but again, he's also a Poison-type specialist or whatever, because all he has are people from the Gastly line. Now, be fair, warned that Gastly and Haunter, they have Levitate, so you can't use Ground-type moves on them. However, we have Confusion. That'll be super effective on them. Also, Psychic types are weak to Ghost-type moves, though, in this generation. Anyways, I think in Generation 1 they weren't. They got fixed in Generation 2. Still, if you have a Psychic type, it's not a bad choice to use them in this gym. Moves to watch out for, I'm pretty sure they have Curse. Curse, basically, they sacrifice half their HP to do a bunch of damage to you at the end of every turn. But so far, Ra has been sweeping his team no problem. I made a good choice. It's actually a funny story about Ra. So, after I evolved Ra into an Espeon, which took a good while, I put him in the daycare center in order to try to get him to level up to only level 15. I miscalculated and actually made him level up to level 20. I gave him 8 levels because he evolved. Oh dear, that's gonna hurt. He evolved at level 12 with max happiness, and he's dead. Well, crap. Like I said, be careful, because unfortunately Psychic types are weak to Ghost types. Crap. Oh well. I guess another good choice is to have a normal type on you, because they cannot affect you with any of their Ghost type moves. Oh, we also have Pursuit. That's right. I completely forgot that we added Pursuit onto Kenya. Kenya learned Pursuit while leveling up. It's not a bad move. It's definitely better than some of the moves that it had. Okay, well, I think I'm just going to use Pursuit. Pursuit, basically what it does is that it does damage, and it does increase damage if the Pokemon is swapping out. So, and it happens before the Pokemon actually swaps out. It's a really popular move in competitive play, because there's a lot of swapping in competitive play. I also gave Kenya the Shell Bell, and I gave the Quick Claw over to Reaper. And Hypnosis. Oh god, it's gonna do a Hypnosis Dream Eater combo, isn't it? Maybe I should take this time to actually revive Ra, so I can switch over to it when Haunter comes out or something. I don't know. I'm gonna actually use an Awakening real quickly. Come on. Can I? Okay, there we go. I only have one Awakening, that's the problem. Because I don't want it to Dream Eater on me and then heal up a bunch. Oh wait, it can't. Isn't Dream Eater a Ghost type move? What am I? Or is it a Psychic type move? I might be wrong. I'll answer what it is here. Do I have any revives? I have 1 revive. I should probably go buy more revives if I can. I've just been spending a bunch of money on other things, so. Alright. I could probably get a safe switch in, because it probably won't be using Shadow Ball, and Sucker Punch doesn't land if I'm not attacking, so. Oh, that's right. It used Mean Look on me, though. Okay. Alright, how do I want to play this then? We're in a bit more of a pickle than I thought it would be. Maybe until Kenya wakes up, I'll keep trying to do Leers. Unfortunately, it seems like it is faster than me, though, which sucks. I don't know if normal type status moves actually hit, but we're gonna find out here. Okay, so if it's a status move, it does actually hit, so that's interesting. Just gonna hope that hypnosis doesn't land. It landed. Okay. Great. We're gonna be here for a while. On the bright side, if I just keep leering, he really can't do anything to me. Because Shadow Ball does not affect normal types, Sucker Punch won't do damage. Yeah, no, it doesn't even have Dream Eater. What was I so afraid about? What was I so afraid of? Okay, now I think it only has Shadow Ball. Did it really? Shadow Ball and Hypnosis. Okay. Hopefully with the two Leers there, it should... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Alright, and last up he has... Oh, Rod Grid level 23. Nice, nice. And I think he has a second Haunter as his last Pokemon. Yeah. So technically his Gengar is supposed to be his ace, but because we were kind of steamrolling him... No, it's not over yet. Not yet. I still believe we can do it. I don't. But yeah, because we were steamrolling him, he decided to bring out his ace early to get Ra out of the way. Okay, good. That's what I figured he would do. He would like try to meet with me. But Ra should be faster than Haunter, so... Yeah, there we go. That's the end of the battle, I guarantee you. Okay, it wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be, but hey, it still wasn't as difficult as freaking Whitney. Trust me, after Whitney, things are going to get a bit easier. Hopefully. Mirror move, it's an okay move, I guess. I've never used it myself. The user counters the foe by mimicking the last move used by the foe. So it's fine against those types that are like weak to their own stab, like Dragon types are weak to themselves, Ghost types are weak to themselves. Otherwise, it's not that great, to be honest. So we're gonna give up on Mirror Move. And we defeated Morty. How is this possible? And we got a bunch of money. I don't think our potentials are so different, but you seem to have something more than that. So be it. This badge is yours. And we get the Fog Badge. That is badge number 4 out of 8. Not bad, not bad. It's only been, what, 10 episodes so far? By having the Fog Badge, Pokemon up to level 50, including trade Pokemon, will obey you. Also, Pokemon will be able to use Surf. Yes! Here's another thing. I want you to have this too. And we get TM30. It's Shadow Ball. It causes damage and may reduce special defense. Use it if it appeals to you. Oh, I know exactly who it's gonna go on. Now, unfortunately, with most evolutions, their move pool is pretty shallow, so you're gonna be using TMs on them. And Shadow Ball tends to be a staple TM on any evolution, so we are going to give that immediately to Ra. At least any special attacking evolution. Sorry about that. Let's give her a quick attack. Because Ra is not going to be very useful with any physical type moves. Fun little fact, Shadow Ball actually was a physical move back in Generation 1, 2, and 3, and it would still lower special defense. Also, you can just walk off the path and immediately get teleported to the front. Whew, P-Freak, you did great. I was cowering in the corner out of pure terror. Cute. But yeah, it was a physical attack, but it still lowered special defense instead of physical defense, so thankfully they changed that here in this game. So, weird game design, but hey, they fixed it eventually. So, with the defeat of Morty and the access to use Surf, we actually have a bit of a more open world to us now. As long as our sprites don't glitch, I can show you something over in the Pokegear real quickly. Alright. So now that Morty is defeated, we have access to... We can go in several different directions. We can either go back to the beginning and use Surf a bit more, and we can actually surf behind Newbark Town if we really wanted to. Or we can go over in this direction towards Olivine City, or we can even go in this direction over to Mahogany Town. Technically what you're supposed to do for the sake of the story is technically go to Olivine City next, since the next gym is actually over in Cianwood City. So I think we're going to actually do that. And eventually we will backtrack to go to all the places we can go to now with Surf, like the Ruins of Alpha and stuff. We can even walk over there right now if we want to, but I want to wait just a bit longer. I'm pretty sure veterans of the series will know why I'm waiting a bit longer, but you'll see. Real quickly though, let's switch everyone up. We want Reaper and Mistress to be up in the front right now, because those two are only level 22 and everyone else is 23. Oh yeah, by the way, 4th gym badge, we're only in our low 20s. Yeah, the leveling in this game is just, it's weird sometimes. Alright, let's make our way westward and head toward Olivine City. Oh yeah, I actually have a fun little story. While I was trying to actually train up Ra, I ran into one of the legendary beasts by complete accident. And when I tried to pause the game briefly, I accidentally hit reset, and yeah, I couldn't catch it, or even try to catch it. Alright. I think actually if you fight that guy and get his phone number, it's someone on this route. It might be him, or it might actually be another person on this route that you can actually get another phone number to get another evolutionary stone. I think it's a thunderstone in this one. I'll put it on the screen real quickly. Anyways, I will, of course, fight everyone eventually. I should have actually probably stopped by the shop, but I'll make sure to stop by the Poke Shop when we get to Olivine City. For now, let's just try to sneak past this guy. He is a half spinner, so there we go. No, I think it's this girl who gives you the Thunderstone. God dang it. Okay, well, we'll figure it out, but give me a second. Why the hell do you have a Moo Moo Milk? Seriously? You're a basic trainer. Why do you have healing items? You're really good with Pokemon. Boys give me items after battles, but sometimes they give me too much. Next time I can share some with you if you want. Let me get your phone number. Sure, I'll take that. Why not? For such a basic trainer, she's really freaking annoying. Next time Boys gives me something after a battle, I'll share with you. Does that make you sound ungrateful? Not really. Anyways, give me a second. I gotta heal everyone. Okay, now that everyone's all healed up, let's continue on, shall we? Okay, so if we actually go in the grass while we still have a repel on, we'll probably avoid that trainer. And not have to fight that beauty down there. She doesn't look to be a spinner. So, alright, that wasn't too bad. Hello, who are you? Oh, what you're holding is what they call a Pokédex. Haven't seen one of those in ages. My name is Boba. Boba? I used to run a Safari Zone in Future City, but it was becoming out of date with new entertainment options coming out. I decided to go overseas to learn the newest technology and open a state-of-the-art Safari Zone in Cianwood. It may be more than a coincidence that we are chatting. Why don't we register each other's numbers in our Poké here? I can give you a call once the Safari Zone is open before I call anyone else. You want to register? I don't know. I've never tried hitting no for this, but basically what happens is that eventually, after you play enough here, then a new Safari Zone will open. What the Safari Zone basically is that you go around catching Pokemon, but it's a bit of a different version of catching Pokemon. Instead of lowering their HP, you just have to either throw a Pokeball, throw a bait at them, or throw a rock at them. If you throw a bait at them, then it lowers their chance of being captured, but also lowers their chance of running away. These Pokemon can run away from you. If you throw a rock at them, it increases their chance of being captured, but also increases the chance of them running away. They kind of got rid of it back in Generation 2 for some god-awful reason. They brought it back in Generation 3 and 4, and this is basically them bringing it back here in Johto again. So, sure. That's the way. You also later on get to actually customize the Safari Zone a bit. It's an interesting thing, but you gotta be playing a whole bunch, and with a short little Let's Play like this, where I'm not gonna be doing a lot of stuff after we actually finish the post-game, yeah, it's not all that useful, but I'll still explore it a bit. I'll let you know over the Pokegear once it's ready. Thanks, bud. We'll see you later. Anyways, more importantly, what we have over here is a green apricorn. There's that. But we also have... Oh, come on. Moo Moo Farms. Enjoy our fresh and tasty milk. Now, for those of you who don't know, I am a big fan of Moo Moo milk. The Milton can't give me milk no more. This farm's got famous milk. Most everyone wants a drink. It'll give me lots of milk and lots of berries, I reckon. Our milk even goes out to Kanto. So if our own milk tank won't give us any milk, we're in trouble. Basically, Moo Moo Milk, as I said before, it heals 100 hit points, and it's actually really cheap. But unfortunately, their milk tank is not giving them any milk. Moo Moo is sick. She needs lots of orange berries. Moo Moo is sick. She needs lots of orange berries. Now, you might remember that we also got that little pot thing earlier, the little berry pots. Well, I've grown a few berries there. We got a few orange berries. Unfortunately, orange berries actually grow a lot slower than pecha berries. Now, I'm actually recording this like a few short days after the last episode, so they haven't had a lot of chance to grow. Like I said, they grow in real-world hours, And right now, I think we only have, what, 4 orange berries? 2 orange berries. We're gonna need a lot more orange berries than that. This cry is weak. Give an orange berry milk tank? Here you go. I forget exactly how many orange berries we gotta give it, but we gotta give it a lot. Unfortunately, 2 is not enough. But when you do eventually get enough orange berries to this to this milk tank, then you will eventually be able to buy your own Moo Moo milk, which is great. So next time my berries are ready to be harvested, I'll definitely give it some. Is there an item over here somewhere? I feel like there should be an item over here. Yes, there is. And it's TM60 Drain Punch. Okay. It's not bad, except we don't have very many physical attackers to take advantage of. Drain Punch basically, it's sort of like it's a fighting type version of like Giga Drain or something like that. Is it as strong as Giga Drain? I'm curious. It is... yeah, it's basically a fighting type Giga Drain except with 5 PP instead of 10. So it's not bad if you have a fighting type on you or a physical attacker that can take advantage of it. I unfortunately have neither. But if you kept that Machop that you got in the trade for the battle against Whitney, then you could definitely put it on that, especially since Machop and fighting types will actually be pretty useful in one of the upcoming gym battles. Okay, there's nothing over there. But we finally made it to Olivine City. Oh. Hello again, I guess. You again. There's no need to be alert. I don't want to bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader's in here, and is supposedly taking care of sick Pokemon at Lighthouse. Boo-hoo. Just let the sick Pokemon go. Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the Lighthouse? Who knows? It may make you a bit of a better trainer. You're saying that to the guy who has kicked your ass 3 times now. What a hypocrite. Anyways, welcome to Olivine City. Like you said, there's a lighthouse over here that we can actually go visit. I'm going to quickly just go to the Pokemon Center, heal everyone up, and then we can go over to the lighthouse, see if we can try to find the gym leader there. Alright, and before I forget, I am actually going to stop at the Pokemon Center like I said I would. Let's see, do you guys have any new Pokeballs? Let's see. Nope, still just Netball and the Heal Ball. Do we have anything we could sell right now? Let's see, no battle items, and... God, we don't have a lot of items, do we? Okay. And let's see. I'm actually going to save a bit more money because, like I said, we can get Moo Moo Milks eventually, and those are going to be really useful. But I do want to grab some more Revives and maybe some more Awakenings as well. So I'll grab 5 of these. And then I think we're gonna be fighting a lot of trainers soon, so I'll just spend the entirety on Revives. Alright, let's adventure over to the lighthouse now. I actually really like the music here. Dark roads are dangerous at night, but in the pitch black night, the sea is even more treacherous. Without the beacon of the lighthouse to guide her, no ship can sail. Alright, let's see what's going on in the lighthouse over here, shall we? In the past, Pokemon used to light the sea around Olivine at night. The lighthouse was made to pay tribute to those Pokemon. That's interesting. Can we take the elevator up? Lighthouse elevator, going up to the light room. Well, that was easy. Maybe we just see what the 6 Pokemon's about then. We've arrived at the light room. Hey! Okay, we apparently can't, because we apparently can't walk up there, we can't interact. Hello? Hello, we're here to help you. Could you open the door for us? No, but we got a free Super Potion. Hey, why don't you use the Super Potion to help out? Seriously, what could it be sick with? We are able to fix just about any Pokemon ailment. We have antidotes for poison, we have paralyzed heals, we have full heals that heal everything. What kind of sickness exactly are we working with here? Whatever. I guess we gotta walk up there the normal way. People train at this lighthouse. It's not easy to climb because of all the trainers. That seems dangerous. Like, I've never been into an actual lighthouse. The only lighthouse I've been into is the one in Club Penguin. But still, that seems incredibly dangerous to just have trainers freely fighting around here. And this is no place for playing. It's no place for training either. So you're kind of a hypocrite in that regards. But you should give us a lot of money for being a gentleman. I know that's weird sounding, but that's just how Pokemon works. Alright, we should be able to just easily Ice Beam you. Though Noctowl is pretty beefy last night. When I said it was pretty beefy, I was not kidding. Also, Mistress is starting to fall behind a bit, unfortunately. Mistress will be evolving eventually, but unfortunately, compared to my other teammates, the level for Mistress to evolve is pretty high, and I'm actually predicting Mistress not to be evolving for quite a while. Maybe not until 5th or 6th gym. Or no, more like 6th or 7th gym, probably. Okay, hopefully Noctowl, of course he does. Why do basic trainers have healing items? This is ridiculous. Okay, this clearly is not working. Let's see if Reaper can do any more damage. Reaper's more of a special attacker anyways. Hey, the quick claw activated, nice. Don't know if it was necessary, but hey, it's always a nice surprise when the quick claw activates. Okay, Noctowl is apparently a really big special tank or whatever, so that's a bit concerning. Alright, we defeated Gentleman Alfred. Ah, I can see you're serious. And that's a decent chunk of money. Well, now that we've made each other's acquaintance, shall we trade phone numbers? No, get out of my face. As we expected, children prefer to spend time with others their own age. Kinda? I mean, I spent time with a lot of adults when I was a kid. Not in the way that you all probably immediately thought, or the way that I've told you guys to think. But yeah, a lot of my friends used to actually be adults because I just was not a big fan of my age group when I was a kid. Yeah, I got the compression super early, and I don't think we can sneak past you, unfortunately. Men of the Sea are always spoiling for a good fight. Well, I guess I'm a good fight then. Let's see, 2 Pokemon. He has a Poliwag. Okay. Kind of an unfortunate time to have Mistress out right now, but we still have some ways to fight other Pokemon. I might want to get something to better fight water types in the future. I know eventually we can get a TM for the move Sludge Bomb, which is like the best special poison type move, but that TM tends to come super, super late game. Like for example in Fire Red, that TM did not come until the post game. Like really late into the post game. So maybe I should have actually set up Toxic Spikes. Maybe that would have helped a bit. And Mistress is asleep again. Awesome. I'm just gonna hope for Mistress to eventually wake up. Come on. You know what? It actually would be faster if I used an Awakening. Might as well just use it. God, these animations really are slow. I see why a lot of people say Generation 4 is like really slow. Come on, really? I should have put down Toxic Spikes, because dang it. Unfortunately, sleep it lasts at least 2 or 3 turns, so you know what? We're just gonna sit Reaper out. Double slap, okay. Hopefully it gets paralyzed by one of these slaps because it's static. 3. No, it did not get paralyzed. Okay, well, hey, quick login. Thank you. I do not want another falling asleep Pokemon. Because unfortunately, normal battles do not have Sleep Claws. Sleep Claws is a competitive thing where basically only one Pokemon can be asleep at a time, which is a fair rule. Alright, we defeated Sailor Huey. I lost. Now, hopefully not every trainer in here is a required battle. Cool, it's the first time I've lost in a while. Hey, give me your phone number. You'd be fun to battle, so I'll call you when I get stronger. No, screw off. Looks like you're a wimp. Oh, fuck off, buddy. Alright. Okay, let's get a move on, shall we? Alright, you look to be avoidable, so... Now, thankfully, this is not like a gym where we have to defeat all the trainers before... We have to defeat all the trainers, otherwise we won't be able to fight them again. So we can just sneak by most of them. Are you a spinner? No, you look to be stationary. However, you also don't look like you're required. The gentleman, on the other hand, does look to be required. Is there there any way that we can... Okay, we can just slide past him. That's not dangerous at all, falling down a lighthouse. Ooh, there's an item over here, though. Rare candy, okay. That's actually really nice. Rare candy immediately gives your Pokemon 1 level, though I recommend you use those 1 later in the levels, and also 2 after a Pokemon is just leveled up, because otherwise you're kind of wasting a bit of experience. Okay, we can skip you. You don't look skippable, though. Yeah, figured. We're pretty high up here. My bird Pokemon are in prime form. Alright, hopefully you don't have freaking Noctowls that will completely just wall Mistress. Spearow. Okay, this should be relatively easy for Mistress then. Alright, go ahead and just use Ice Beam. Yeah, I'm really glad I got the Ice Beam, Flamethrower, and Thunderbolt TMs when you did. They're actually really useful. It's just really annoying that I have to grind so dang much. Hero! We have one of our own heroes, and they're incredibly frail, but pretty powerful. 3. Okay, only 3 times. Still, that hurts quite a bit. At least it's not a Pokemon Frigate Skill Link. Okay, not as frail as I hoped. Alright, Pursuit. I'm not switching out, so I don't have to worry about that. Pursuit's always, like, when it actually does catch your Pokemon while it's swapping out, it always just like, whoa, what just happened? What just happened? Alright, not bad. Mistress finally grew to level 23. And I can finally swap it out for something else. There, I'll just keep it in. It's another Spearow. Should be able to get one-shot by another Ice Beam. There we go. That wasn't a hard battle. Now, hopefully that's the last battle we have to deal with before we can make it to the top of the lighthouse. Oops, they crashed. Crashed and burned, except we don't have Reptar out. Not yet, anyways. Now we have Reptar out. Alright. Let's head up the ladder. Head up another ladder. And no, we actually have another trainer here to deal with. And is that another photographer dude? Okay, then. Sailors are both kind and strong. How about you? Really? Because I thought sailors swear a whole lot. Or did SpongeBob tell me lies? Poliwhirl. Okay, you only have one Pokemon, it's Poliwhirl. Let's see how well Reptar can actually do against it. Probably not going to do much, but it's our strongest attack by far. If we can get Burn, that'd be pretty cool. Okay, no Burn, it's just got Double Slap. Okay, thought it was going to Water Gun us or something. Or Triple Slap. Okay. So yeah, one more Flamethrower, it should be done. Thankfully, you don't have a healing item. I hope. Seriously, giving healing items to basic trainers is so stupid. Like, it's hard enough when the bosses have them, but why do normal trainers have to? You're both kind and strong. I tried my best. Hey, are you a photographer? Yep, it's Cameron the photographer. Sure, why not? I have a lot of other photographs I've also taken while I was trying to level up Raw. Unfortunately, Raw gets the shaft. I wish they were able to be seen a bit more, but it's okay. Alright, and you look to not be required. You are a spinner, though, so I'll just quickly grab the Super Repel and try to sneak by you. Okay, there we go. Okay, we finally made it to the top. This Pokemon always kept the sea lit at night, but suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand that there's a wonderful pharmacy in Cianwood, but that's across the sea, and I can't leave Amphi unattended. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? Hello. Its breathing is slight. Alright, I guess we got our next mission. Before we can even fight the Olivine City gym leader, we have to go get medicine for this Ampharos over in Cianwood City. But we're gonna have to do that next episode, so unfortunately the Ampharos is gonna have to suffer for just a bit longer. I know, I kinda feel bad for it, but that's just how the story's gonna play out. So, we got our 4th gym badge, we made it all the way over to Olivine City, conquered the lighthouse, and learned our next objective is over in Cianwood City, across the sea. That's gonna be it for now. If you like what I do, subscribe to my channel, consider supporting me on Patreon, follow me on social media links, all that will be in the description. Next time, it's off to Cianwood City. I will see you all then.